Yeah, there is a lot of stock here. I'm trying to see what else they've got. They've got an IH here, and I think Jess said they've got a Kon-Tiki down there. Shall I start with a Kon-Tiki? Yeah, I'm going to have a look at the Kon-Tiki. Yeah. Two registration, so it's just a year old. Obviously someone's brought this in. Maybe they found it too big, or decided they didn't like motorhoming. What we got? Obviously electric point, Alder heating. Here's the fridges. Looks like it's got a nice big fridge. Gas locker. Outside shower point. Okay, there's your water fill point, usual Swift external 12 volt socket. Windows are just like ours. Looks like it's got a little access to, I wouldn't say it's a huge garage, but it looks like you can fit a few things in there, ackle roll and that and the like. You've got twin view, rear view cameras in there. So look at the garage, there's 3 locks. Like ours, there's 3 locks on the door. It probably doesn't need it for a smallish door. It's not the biggest garage I've ever seen, but you've got 2 40 volts, USB 12 volts, tie down points. And it's heated as well. You've got the radiator, the Alder radiator in there, so that's good. So it'll keep things reasonably warm in here. Looks like you've got access from inside. And there's another locker here. On this side, outside barbecue point. And looks like your toilet access there. Let's have a look at the specs. So it's 160 brake horsepower, 6-speed manual. You'll need a C1 license to drive it because it's 4,500 kilograms. It's 8.22 meters long, 2.38 meters wide, and 2.87 meters wide. It's had one owner, done 1,113 miles. And obviously it's got a big canopy above as well. This is the nice new door, and we'll have AdBlue on it. Let's have a look inside, see what we think. And as you go in, obviously you've got a grab handle here. Space to put things there. I'm not sure what you'd fit in there. I think it's a bit of a waste of space there. But let's have a look as we go in. Yeah, very nice. So it must have the travel seats under there. Yeah, travel seats are there and there. And you've got the electric folding, well, electric rising and lowering, folding table, which means that you can get very easily past there. So, I mean, I do like these tables. Such a good idea. Gives you so much more space. And obviously you can move this, you find the handle. It says find the handle, there it is. And you can move that about. Oh, these seats are really comfortable. Probably not real leather, I don't know, what does it say here? Seating system, converts into a travel seat. There you are. You can get a demonstration, you scan that QR code. Yeah. Very similar to our van at the front here. You've got the space to put soft toys and things for the dogs. And you've got an opening sunroof there, and it is that double skin opening sunroof. It does mean that you don't get the wind noise from these roofs because they're double glazed. You've got screens and everything on it. And nice to see they've got an electric socket there The Bolero had it. Ours doesn't have one there, which it just seems a bit mean. Got like a padded thing there. Obviously, there we go, the blinds and everything that you'd expect. Quite a nice big, that is a big area. I'm never going to put that down again with one hand, am I? So let's have a look over here. So presumably your telly's going to go here somewhere. Is that? That might be for it, I'm not sure. Yeah, but you've got your outside TV point, USB mains. That's for the electric drop-down bed, outer heating, and the Swift control panel. There we are. And here's the drop-down bed. Can you bring that down? It might be locked. No, it's got a lock on it, so I can't bring it down. But yeah, so that's four beds there really. I don't know how far that comes down. It looks like it comes down a fair way by looking at the runner on it there. Yeah, so you could just use that bed as the main bed, just drop it down. Yeah. Nice table controls are there. Got this square looking sink tap. And loads of cupboard space in there because you haven't got your heater in there. And obviously I think they need to do a little bit of cleaning up on this, but probably only just come in. And microwave here. Yes, it's a turntable free microwave. Good to see. There we go. That's difficult to open, that one. There we go. And we've got Wi-Fi fitted in there. It's got a Huawei router dangling off there. I'll stick that up with a bit of Velcro. Yeah, so it's got built-in Wi-Fi. There's a lot to see in this. And it's our fridge, which if I'm honest, I would prefer if it was a bit bigger and had separate freezer compartments, but that's the one they fit. And what have we got here? Another cupboard here. Not a cupboard, no. Toilet. It looked like two cupboards. I'm just looking at the front there. So what's the washroom like? The toilet, that's not bad, it's on the floor. Right. Forgot my glasses today. But since my operation I've been able to see pretty well. So it's not bothered me. Didn't even notice I hadn't got them. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, just get in there, I won't go in the shower. Single drainer, obviously you've got a bit of wheel arch intrusion there, but nothing too drastic. It's got like a marble effect back into it, little soap dish, and bifold door. There's no extractor fan, that's surprising, but they have got obviously a little thing there. Just a pity they couldn't fit two plugs in there, isn't it? There is a cutout there for another plug. There's the tap, and obviously the shower goes up there. I would say it's a little bit compact in here. I'm having to spin round to get out of here. But yeah, I mean the benefit obviously of having a compact washroom, or the reason for having a compact washroom, is that you can fit a rear lounge in here as well. So, this fan just goes on and on. Lockers there. Obviously you couldn't put a locker there because they've got the wardrobes here. Yeah, and that's all right, isn't it? Another one over that side. Presumably this makes up into a bed as well. So this really is a 6 berth, isn't it? And in here There's a pull-out table, and that is brilliant. So caravan style pull-out table. You've got a wardrobe there, you can put all your plant pots and knickknacks there. I've got to figure out how to put this back now, haven't I? That just pushes back. There you go. Access to the garage. Nice and comfy. I think I'll just stay in here. I says, all right. Just seems, obviously you've made all this space for 6 people, but washroom that size, 6 people. I suppose you're going to be on site, you're going to be using the facilities, aren't you? So what sort of a driving have we got here? I think we said it's 6-speed manual. It's got the sat-nav system, rear view camera and cab blinds. Yeah. Oh, it's very nice. It is very nice. Big entrance step. There's no need for a pull-out step with these. Yeah. So that's a 774. Obviously you've got this slightly redesigned Fiat alloys, which I think I prefer to our ones. Obviously it's needing a wash and PDI and everything, I think. But yeah, let's just have a quick look in the cab. Ooh, lights coming on. The seats are very nice. It is a manual handbrake, and you can get them with automatic handbrakes. There's the rest of the door. Go and do some picture of it. Yeah, so Kon-Tiki 774. Look at the IH, the 630 FL 5500 on the nose. 66 registration. Through awning on it. Got the older heavy chassis alloy wheels, a bit like the ones we had on the Bolero. Looking very smart. Now it's a is that 160? I think that says. Can't really tell what it says. 160 multi-jet. So it's got the bigger engine, definitely. It is automatic. Yeah, 160 multi-jet. Right. Cab and automatic. Water filling point, electric, Truma vent and refillable gasset leisure gas system. This is one with the boot. There's your boot, your toilet access is in there. Space down there. Of course it's quite heavy, this. Quite surprising. And tow bar on there as well. Right, have a look inside. The IH have thought of this, haven't they? So if you're sitting in that chair there, you've got somewhere to put your feet. There's a little occasional table there. And here we are. It's the slightly older Fiat, but it's got the, I think it's the Comfort Shift automatic, so it's a robotised gearbox automatic. Big locker in there. Lockers and IHs always feel quite nice. That's a little bit rattly, I would say. But okay, they're all felt lined, so it should keep it reasonably quiet. Again, a little bit quite surprised at that. Okay, I suppose once you've put stuff in it, here's your control panel. No idea what's going on there, but it looks like it's all there. There's your gasket system up the top there, Truma Combi E. This is the rather unusual layout that you've got this like island sofa coming out there, but assume it means you can sit there and admire the view. You've got a flap up table, yeah, the flappy bit. There's your electric step, there's a table under there, that's a good place to put it. Fly screen, fire extinguisher, quite a narrow locker there. What's going on here? I don't know what that is. Magazine rack. Another locker under there. Oh, I see, you could probably, yeah, I get it. You could sit there and work on your laptop. Now I've got to have 2 hands to close it. Locker under there. It's full of lockers. Microwave up here, DeLonghi microwave turntable. Vented there, that's good to see. Padded bits here. More lockers. And a camper van style hob, but you have got an electric hot plate. And a massive sink. It's a huge sink for a camper van. More cupboards. Oh, come on, gotcha. Hold it one up. Stand there. Yeah. What we got? Automatic fridge, a Dometic automatic fridge. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, smells of onions. Never keep onions in a fridge. And this is a huge washroom for a camper van. I won't stand in there, but you can see obviously it's got a shower and a toilet, bench seat, lockers. Locker heaven here. More lockers. More lockers. Oh wow, there's your wardrobe. Yeah, no, that's good, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, the more you look around this, the more you think there's an awful lot built into this van, isn't there? A decent sized sink, and you can admire the view whilst you're having a shave. But yeah, that's good size washroom in a camper van. You do have to think, yeah, this is a panel van conversion, but it seems so spacious in here. Don't know if it seems so spacious once you've made the bed up, but I'm not quite sure how long that bed would be. Does that? Yeah, so that pulls out. I don't want to do it, but you get the idea. But I suppose it would just be a big bed coming out here somewhere. There's a lot of thought gone into this. Speakers up there. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the IH630 FL. Yeah, like that.